motions. The next question, can the presiding officer participate in debate on the motion? The answer to this question is that the presiding officer should remain impartial and should not take part in the debate. If the presiding person wishes to be a part of the debate, they can pass the gavel to someone else to preside in their place during the discussion of that motion. And if they do that, they should not resume the presiding position until the vote is taken, because they've already stated their position on the issue. Next question, can the presiding officer introduce a motion? The answer to this one is also no. But the presiding person may coax others to make a motion. They may say they would entertain a motion for this or that or the other. They can't make the motion themselves, but they can ask others to make the motion for them. Or if there's something that is pretty clearly going to pass the assembly, the presiding officer could say, if there's no objection, we'll take this action. The next question is one that I didn't really know before I read through this. And that is, what is meant by ex officio member? I never heard of ex officio, but ex officio means somebody who has a position in the group because of an office they hold or some position they hold in another group. And they therefore hold a position in your, a voting position in your group as long as they have that office. And as soon as they're out of that office, they are out of your group. The ex officio member has the same voting rights and the same rights to participate in debate. And they're not usually counted in quorum requirements for committee meetings. So that completes all that we have on the parliamentary procedure in action. I'd like to do another practice session like we've done previously. I will act as the presiding officer, and I will ask if there is any additional business, if anyone would like to make a motion. Dick?
I move that our club buy a red carpet for this room and get rid of this blue carpet.
The motion has been made to replace this blue carpet with
Second.
red, and it has now been seconded.
Call question.
Call a question.
Want to get to the rescinding or the
Oh, okay.
reconsider?
There's been a motion to call the question. Those in favor of calling the
Point
question?
of order,
Yes.
has there been a second to the question call?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I did second.
Oh, okay.
There's been a call and a second to call the question. All in favor of calling the question, say aye.
Point of order,
Yes.
that requires a standing vote. You cannot do that by voice.
I suppose that's true. It needs 2/3 vote, doesn't it? Those in favor, please raise your hand. And those opposed to calling the question, raise your hand. It appears that the question has been called. Those in favor of buying a red carpet to replace the blue carpet in this room, please say aye.
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 And those opposed,
No.
say no.
No.
It sounds like the motion has been defeated. Do we have